Most marketing teams have intent data, but not everyone knows how to actually make use of it. Some see every signal as a potential lead, while others jump to react too quickly and end up losing trust. Many get overwhelmed by the noise and aren't sure what really matters. In this video, I'll show you a simple, practical approach to using intent data in your day-to-day marketing efforts, understanding what the signals mean, the patterns behind them, and a simple system to interpret, classify, and activate intent. This is Ideas Tree Labs, where we build practical tools for marketers seeking effective structure. Let's get started. Intent data is often misunderstood. It's not leads, and it's not a shortcut to pipeline. Intent data is simply behavioral evidence. Each signal is a small clue, a page viewed, a topic compared, a category explored, a keyword searched. None of these automatically indicates buy-ready behavior. They simply show that someone, in some way, is engaging with information related to your market or competitors. The value isn't in the signal itself. The value is in how you interpret it. A single keyword search might be curiosity. A spike in competitor comparisons might be evaluation. A cluster of product-level signals might be serious consideration. Intent data tells you something is happening, not what to do yet. To use it effectively, you need to understand the 3 types of intent data and what each one actually means. The biggest mistake teams make is treating every intent spike as a lead. A sales development representative sees a competitor comparison view and immediately reaches out. Marketing triggers a sequence. Sales assumes urgent interest. This approach ignores stage, pattern, and timing, and it often creates friction. Buyers don't want to be reached out to just because they glanced at a comparison page. Most of the time, they're still learning. When you move too fast, outreach feels disconnected from their actual needs. And instead of building trust, you create resistance. Intent data isn't designed to push buyers down your funnel. It's meant to help you understand where they are in their journey. When you shift from reacting to interpreting, intent becomes far more useful. To make intent data actionable without overwhelming your team, use this simple 3-step system. Interpret, classify, activate. Interpret the signal. Classify the buying stage. Activate the right next step. This framework turns intent from noise into a clear, structured process, something every team member can follow consistently. Let's break each step down. Interpretation is about understanding the signal in context. Ask, what page was viewed? How many times? Across what time period? Is this a spike or a slow build? Are the topics connected or scattered? Patterns matter more than individual actions. A single, high-intent signal rarely tells the full story, but 3 related signals over a short period? That's meaningful. Interpretation helps you avoid false positives and gives you a clearer view of buyer behavior. Once you've interpreted a signal, the next step is to classify it into the right buying stage. This is where intent becomes predictable and actionable. Awareness signals are early. They indicate curiosity, such as category research, problem exploration, or engaging with general educational content. These aren't buying indicators. They simply show someone entering the space. Consideration signals represent evaluation. Buyers compare options, explore solutions, read case studies, or review competitor content. They're forming a short list while gathering information. Decision signals reflect a real buying motion. You'll see pricing research paired with other behaviors, such as reviewing integration or security documentation, validating ROI, making demo requests, scheduling sales meetings, or engaging multi-stakeholders. Here, buyers are testing feasibility and preparing for procurement. Once we have the signal properly classified, the following steps are straightforward. Your team no longer has to guess how to respond. The stage guides their actions. Activation works best when the response aligns with the buyer's journey stage. For awareness-level intent, focus on education. Share content that clarifies the category, the problem, and potential solutions. Avoid selling. just helping them understand the space. For consideration level intent, shift toward differentiation by providing insight. Use solution explainers, customer stories, and point-of-view content that highlight how your approach stands out. At this stage, they're shaping a shortlist, and your role is to guide without being pushy. For decision-level intent, a personal touch matters. Activate sales engagement anchors to the signal, integration research, ROI assessments, stakeholder activity, or repeated visits to key assets. Your job is to assist them in validating feasibility and minimizing friction. Effective activation should feel timely, relevant, and helpful. When each stage clearly maps to a specific next step, campaigns perform better, and the buyer's experience becomes more purposeful. If this was helpful, subscribe for more marketing strategies and actionable ideas you can use right away. This is ID Labs. Thanks for watching.